Welcome back to Empire Earth and welcome to the second scenario. The Neanderthals have reformed a camp to recover their land. Objective: end the resistance by destroying 20 units of the opposite camp or by destroying the enemy's citadel. Alright, so let's just assess the situation here. So we've got a whole bunch of lancers here, and it seems like the enemy and I are again on fairly equal footing, which usually means that the human wins because the AI is... It's not actually terrible in this game here, but it's also not particularly smart. And there's really only a limited amount of actions it can actually perform. And there's also a very limited amount of units we have here. So really, there's only so much you can work with here. So we do have the warrior here, but maybe we do actually want to... Oh wait, that's the war camp here. You want to go with the resource improvement here, because of course the earlier we get that, the sooner we'll be able to benefit from it. So we do have these lancers here. Those lancers can capture any neutral structures, so we won't be able... Wow, you can't even make a way up there. So we won't be able to... Can stand on this pile of rocks though. The pile of rocks is back. Look at that. I think that's it already. So let's just have the computer have its turn. Yeah, the pile of rocks is back. The obvious pile of rocks from the main game. Yeah, so we only have these lancers here, so we can't actually capture that structure, but we probably want it. It's a war camp, so it doesn't give us additional resources. But it will allow us to deploy our troops closer to the front lines. So obviously we do want that. So here we go. You capture me this. Punch that hard, which then inflates, like one of those capsule structures from Dragon Ball. Anyway, let's deploy you here, and then you can immediately move. Sure, does the grass hamper you, or is it just cosmetic? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. You here are done for the time being, and let's see. Let you come down here. Really not much in the way of movement here, but that's acceptable. However, this guy here is going to get a spear in his face. Or his back, possibly. Let's see. There we go. Oh, got the high ground here. Kenobi advantage here. Means we almost killed that guy in one shot here. But now both of these guys are going to attack us, so that's not great. Or this guy's just going to run away. Sure, whatever, man. You want to do that? Go ahead. They're deploying more warriors as well. I think they also got the economic upgrade because they didn't produce anything in the turn before that, and usually the AI just produces units whenever it can. It doesn't really hoard resources at all, as far as I know. At least not from what I've noticed. So here we go. Let's see that... Where can you actually move? Can move over here. Will that allow us to X that guy? That's the real question here. No, but this guy here is probably going to get it now. That's good enough. You here just move one step closer. And then hopefully you can kill this guy here. Nope, did not kill the guy in one shot. Maybe there's more randomization here than I gave the game credit for, but anyway. Made was just the terrain, so you advance on the war camp here, which we should reach before the AI does. There we go. And the question is, should we... I could maybe bought an upgrade here. So we do have a decent amount of stock here, but maybe we want to use that next time to... Guess we could... Here we could advance these guys here as well, but yeah. I should have done that earlier, of course, but well, that's how it is. Yeah, there's a key to end your turn, but you can also just do it via a unit, which I found more practical. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, still not attacking the weakened guy there, but okay. Hey, well, that do 9 damage as well. That wasn't very nice. Well, a bunch of guys who are considerably weakened now. That works for me. Okay, okay. So first things first. You here. Just move over here. So now we have considerably more range. Just get rid of this guy here, and then you're gonna get yourself killed during the next turn, but so be it. That's life. And death for you. And that was not even on the right tile here. There we go. You make your way down here. And then flag me the structure here, please. There we go. Chief, we're approaching the enemy base. We sure are approaching the enemy base. We've extended our base towards their base. You here, join the fight here. It's gonna take a moment until you arrive. Acceptable. Question, should we get the warrior improvement now? Or should we just pump out a couple more warriors? We do actually have enough resources to do both. So let's see that we do just that. There we go. Let's evolve. Okay, so here, let's just see. So you here, actually 6 defense with that terrain. And so it's not pure height that gives you advantage. Do the rocks actually? Oh, the rocks give you +3, so that I didn't know it was that much. Yeah, the pile of rocks has its uses. There we go. You here, can you... you know what, let's not do that. Let's just whack this guy here. There we go. Got advantage here, but not enough of it. We're gonna get another Lancer here. And you should be able to... Actually, maybe you can... You want... No, you cannot actually move anywhere there. Let's see what we can kill this guy here. You sure cannot. Acceptable. Was that, I think that was everyone. Oh no, they advanced to the next age. Oh, that's not good. It's fine, we can do that too now that we have our improvements here. But then that also means we're going to lose our improvements that we got beforehand. So Neanderthals just turn into like tin can knights here. Put so much stress into the system that we actually had to have a loading screen there. Epoch transitions here. There we go. So now we have, not saying we have the edge, but at least we have a bunch of knights here as well. There we go. Leave Stone Age behind. Antiquity is just being entirely skipped over. Military improvements. So you here. Don't actually have enough for that, and we don't have any iron, but that's fine. So you should still kill this guy here. There we go. So you can't get that much of an advantage here. You here. Oh wait, you can't even move up there at all. That's pathetic. But okay, let's move you over here. Otherwise, we're gonna be forever stuck there. I guess because the other guy's blocking the way. There we go. Yeah, I think that has to be the case there. Okay, you just move through this gap here. We really need to get the other guy there out of the way because he's blocking everyone. You move through here as well, and now we've basically got it in the back because we have. Actually, we don't have the economic advantage. The economics are equal, but we have way more units. So even though we start again on fairly equal footing here. Oh yeah, we don't have any iron yet. Yep, no anvils have been produced yet. That's fine, at least we have a chance of getting this guy here out of the way. Oh, they built a catapult. Catapult fairly strong, but also fairly slow. So you move over here, please. That should be it for the time being. You just move over here. And you can approach that catapult as well. Sometime in the near future. You here. Get onto the plateau here, just to get everybody out of this rocky place here in the middle of the map. I think part of the reason why you have the look at this movement's terrible here. Part of the reason why we have that camp there is because otherwise it would take forever to reinforce anything. So let's get a knight here. Then we thankfully can deploy you there and then immediately move you further out. Should be it. And then let's see, can we afford anything else? We cannot, in fact, afford anything else. I don't think we can improve anything either, so let's just leave it at that. Catapult's probably gonna kill that one guy there. Catapults move weirdly, they're often... okay, I guess you decide to go for that guy, sure, whatever. They often... didn't even move that guy. They often go like kind of sideways. I'm not quite sure why that's the case, but that does happen more often than not. Might just be like a glitch or so. Anyway, catapult's also fairly tough. Not actually, well, 17 damage. No, maybe they're not that tough after all. And again, should have bought the upgrade here before I start my assault there, but never mind. So, you here gonna assault from low ground because that's the best we have right now. Well, that was good enough. Catapult's dead. Didn't even attack. Didn't even attack once. Okay, so they're probably just gonna spam catapults for the rest of this match here. We're just gonna spam knights and archers for the rest of the match. I'm not sure whether we need catapults. Let's see. Here we go, and that will be it. Okay. Yeah, you can see the catapult's kind of weirdly shuffling. That was 16 damage. Ouch. You here? Why are you going after that guy? We're not even attacking it. And I'm not sure why the AI does that, because you can attack retaliation free. So it's not like you actually need to sacrifice any sort of. We're gonna go for the kill here. To sacrifice potentially a unit by being attacked and then suffering retaliation. So then let's destroy you here. Look at that range. There we go. Much better. Can we actually afford... yeah, we can afford... so maybe get another archer. We could get another catapult as well. But I don't think... oh, we'll wait for the improvements and whatnot there, and we can... yeah, we can reach you here. 8 damage, not amazing, but you know what? You have to take what you can get at times. Oh no, it's coming for this guy. Ouch, 15 damage. But that's okay. We have the economic advantage. Man, they're really spamming their catapults here, and that's really all you need. Go. So we're gonna go hard on the production facility they have here, because I just want that one out of the way. And you can spam your catapults. We'll see how that ends. There we go. Not yet at half health. I don't think we can reach it from here. I think that's a bit too optimistic. Yeah. However, we can reach you here. There we go. And then we're gonna X you. Alright. And then get another archer here going. Have you move over here. You can really do a lot with newly created units. In a lot of games, once you create a unit, you can't really utilize it on that turn, but in this game here, you can just deploy them, and they're just ready to roll. There we go. Okay. And that shall be it. Okay, not actually going after that other knight there. Interesting choice there. Yeah, not sure they're switching targets now. Well, that's actually good for me, because I'm going to capture that production facility. I'm going to do that right now, in fact. So firstly, you here, attack. And then you here go in for the capture, not the kill. There we go. And you can go after these catapults as well. Excellent, excellent. You here do the same. Good, good, good. And then you just move over here. Can't reach that weakened catapult, but that's okay. They're not gonna be able to pull off much here. Don't have enough stock here, but that's fine too. Okay. If they can kill a couple of my units, that's gonna be it. Because I don't think the catapults aren't melee units, so they can't actually capture. They can't actually capture that structure back, even if they wanted to. But then again, it did regenerate to full hit points. So even if they wanted to, they need a while here. Actually, no, not that. You need to move first. You're not an archer. You know, like half your sprites recycled from the archer, or the other way around. Okay. And one more catapult. We've got 3 guys left for that, and that will be it then. Victory. Yeah, this time we got an A rank. I'm not quite sure why. It took us quite some terms, but I don't think our performance was really that much better or worse in the previous scenario. But anyway, we didn't actually collect that many more resources. I think it's just because we got our nodes slightly earlier. Same for the usage, but we did more searches. So I guess that's where it is. So we're gonna move on to the next scenario. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.